Now, here's your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jason Livia.
Well, we're back to the afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms, and that's going to last pretty much the entire week. Now, that's primarily because of a front that is getting ready to stall over Ohio. It's still a cold front at this point, but we're expecting it to stall and kind of turn more into a stationary front throughout the night tonight and into tomorrow morning. But there are still some showers and storms around this afternoon. But as you've probably noticed, a lot of them have missed most of the area. There's still a chance for some heading into tonight in the overnight hours of tomorrow morning, but that chance is starting to dwindle a little bit. There's also, again, another chance for some more storms on Tuesday, as well as throughout the entirety of the week. Looking at the chance of the rain, mostly it's going to look at scattered or really widely scattered throughout the entire week. Tuesday throughout the day will mostly be on the low chance. We could see some Tuesday night, and then the rain chances kind of stay pretty similar across the entire week. Now today, there is still a slight chance, a marginal risk for some severe storms. If any do form throughout the next couple hours, there will mostly only be a risk of gusty winds. And today, at least, is the only day we're really looking at any possible severe storms. We're still looking at thunderstorms for the rest of the week, but at this point, we're not expecting any of them to possibly become severe. That could change, though. We'll keep an eye on it. But right now, looking out over the Marietta area, 88 degrees. Feels like 91 though. There is a little bit, it's not too humid, but it still feels a little bit warmer than it actually is. But the good news is we are already starting to cool down for tonight. Temperatures across the region, mostly in the upper 80s across most of the area. A couple upper 70s popping up where some of the showers and thunderstorms just came through here up towards McConnellsville and Caldwell in the last half hour or so. Those dew point temperatures making it feel pretty humid. Upper 60s in Parkersburg, 73 is the dew point over in Columbus. That's pretty high throughout this region. So it's going to make it feel muggy throughout the evening tonight and into tomorrow morning. Tonight, we'll get down into the mid to low 70s, possibly getting as low as about 69 for our low tonight. Still seeing some possible scattered showers. Tomorrow, getting a little cooler than today, about 85 for the high, still remaining humid, and again, those isolated showers and storms. And then the rest of the week will mostly be in those mid to upper 80s with afternoon showers and thunderstorms. That'll do it for weather.